Yeah, that
I
missing money.
I understand your woes.
Fuck
You know,
off.
I actually do have a lot. I actually have a lot to talk about. Do you?
Somewhat, but I'll let you guide the episode since you have so much to talk about.
Well, not even so. I just think I just did things, and I could talk about them, but I'm not sure how much class I go. But either ways, I did watch Oldboy.
Okay, I'm liking what I'm hearing already.
I was high as fuck, but I watched it, and that was a twisty twist.
How much of a twist?
It like you take the scientific version of a twist, which is like a full 360, and then you just start to put in the second dimension of twist, and then turn it upside down, then twist that motherfucker, and then it turns into a titty twister. That's how much I was twisted.
Jesus Christ!
My nipples were twisted. Oh, dude, that guy was sick. I was fucked. All because he said, "Yeah, you fuck your sister," and he's like, "I'll make you fuck your daughter." Wow.
When trolling goes too far.
When trolling just actually fucks you up. Like when he found out, and I'm like, "Oh my god." That's really sad. And he cut his own tongue off just to say, "Don't tell her," but he got hypnotized out of it anyway. But it's like shit.
It was so beautiful. Don't forget that the dude is the enemy is fucking his sister too.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because she died, but I don't understand why the guy whose hand he cut off, why was he still loyal to that dude? And like he just said, because he gave him the order, like, yo, if something doesn't happen, tell her the truth. But like, why he cut your hand off though? And he's gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
he killed himself.
I don't remember much from the movie. I just remember the flashback scene, and I remember being so fucking surprised when the dude said that. Like, oh no, he pulled out the fucking baby book.
Yeah. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
He was looking at it like, oh, what is this? And I'm just like, no.
You should have killed him like when he had the chance, because he pulled. That was the biggest bluff. Like, yeah, I put a pacemaker in my heart. That's the biggest bluff. But that's probably true. But like the trigger thing, like that is so fucking. It was just a recording to the sections. It's like the noises they caught when they were fucking her. Oh my goodness, that was just evil. That's just downright fucked up.
Yo, that's I couldn't go down.
Did he truly forget about it in the end though when he got hypnotized?
I guess so, Kais. I don't really remember a lot, like the specifics about the movie. I just remember the twist itself, because it was so fucking crazy.
He got the same hypnotist to hypnotize him out of it somehow, which seems pretty cool. It's like, look at that tree. It's turning into a concrete thing, and your monster that knows your secret is gonna walk 70 steps, and then he's gonna die. Then after that,
the ending, right?
Yeah, he got help from her. He's like, I love you, and he's like, he just laughs either like out of like comfort or just like remembering bits and pieces or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, I started at 20 minutes in the movie. That's where I last left off, and I'm like, who the fuck is this chick? She just randomly shows up. And she's like the sushi chick, but I'm like, this chick doesn't seem that important. She's like, and like the first few sentences, she's like, I like you. That's why I brought you here. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, the stupid shit, right?
What the fuck? And it's like, oh, it's all being hypnotized, and really, really planned out. That guy was really obsessed. If all it took was a rumor and shit like that.
See, this is what we call good revenge. See, people think killing somebody is revenge. People think, oh, if I take your money, that's revenge. No. Revenge is getting them deep in the fucking core, mentally. Not physically. Mentally. He is fucked regardless of what happens in life.
You gotta make it last. You gotta make it hurt. Like physical scars go away. Mental scars, they last.
Holy shit, like...
I think there's a movie coming out where, I think another Korean one where this one dude, he traps his wife and like tortures her, but he finds the dude, but then he does the same to him. It's kind of like Oldboy, but there's a really lot more fucked up. He keeps trapping him, fucking torturing him, then letting him go, then capturing him again.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we were talking about that on the first episode with me and Chino. Yeah, Chino told me about the movie.
I don't know what it was called, but it seemed
He's
pretty.
It's a cop. Oh yeah, it's on Netflix. I think it should be on Netflix still, but it's a cop, and the dude, he found the cop's wife in like some kind of her car broke down, and he was gonna give her a lift, but instead he killed her in his basement and then dropped her body in some kind of lake. The cops found it. Yo, that movie was fucking sick. It was like sick as in good.
What was it called?
If it's still on Netflix, it should be under my list of like movies. So
I don't have Netflix anymore. So.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll just give me after this episode. I'll message it to you. Whew, that was okay. I'm happy you read it. But as far as Tokyo Ghoul goes, I didn't read it because me being sick and me playing Infinite Warfare all fucking day. So I was
like Infinite Warfare.
Man, listen.
The story mode or multiplayer?
Huh?
Story mode or multiplayer?
Multiplayer, of course. I never played for the I never buy Call of Duty for the story mode. Never.
I only care about Call of Duty for the story mode. that's as far as my care would go for it. Because like I don't have an Xbox, so I'm not gonna care about multiplayer. I just want to see how the stories they do it. Because ever since Advanced Warfare, I'm like, I like this story because it looks pretty interesting. Graphics are decent. In fact, ever since like Ghosts or whatever, I was like, this seems pretty cool. I'll keep up with the story. And this is about Jon Snow in space and Mars coming back up or some shit.
Yeah, when I hopped on multiplayer, I was surprised. I'm like, holy shit, these graphics look really good. And like the whole game, the graphics look so good that I'm like, okay, maybe I should finally try out campaign. And it wasn't that bad, but I'm just like, I'm not even doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this for the achievements, to be honest.
You're doing it for the achievements? You don't want to see what happens?
I could care less.
Okay. Are you playing? How about Dark Souls?
Oh my god, don't get me started.
Oh yeah, you were playing Dark Souls. What happened?
I was playing that shit last night. Oh my god, yo guys, I hate this fucking game so much. Because, alright, let me explain Dark Souls, right?
I know.
So, no, you never played it.
I know
though.
exactly what you mean though. Where shit gets so unbelievably difficult and you keep doing it over and over and you feel like the game is beating you because it is beating you because it's bullshit and you just can't get past it, but eventually you do or you don't.
Guys, we never connected so much on something. I fucking hate this game so fucking much because this is what happened in the beginning, right? The first boss or the tutorial boss, he wasn't hard at all. I was actually lucky enough to find the door on the second try. So I'm like, alright, this isn't bad.
Found a door all the way out so you didn't have to fight him?
Yeah. So I got past that and I had more trouble trying to figure out the controls, even though they were telling me, but to get a good rhythm of the controls and like dodge roll at a certain time and not just keep on pressing buttons, because I know that sometimes the enemy's animation will seem like it's slowing down, but it will speed up out of nowhere and fuck you up. So I'm like, okay, I gotta like actually time what I'm doing. So I was losing more with the spooky ass skeletons rather than the boss. So after I got done the first boss, it was just like when I hit my first bonfire and saved it, it was like every fucking route I took, there was some overpowered dude. And I'm like,
overpowered? It's just because you can't beat him because it's bullshit with animations and timing and hitboxes.
Plus my level, so it's like I have to grind with the smaller stuff a lot. Not even like to it like moderately or whatever, but I had to grind a lot with these fucking zombies, and then as I level up probably like 4 times, that's when I faced that dude. But this is what happened though. The first bonfire, I fought these spooky ass skeletons, and they kept on coming back alive. So the dude from my job, he's like, alright, you can't beat them. You have to go to the necromancer or something like that, or some bullshit like that, and kill that dude so all the skeletons die. But I didn't figure out there was a route past the skeletons until like the seventh try. long story short, Caius, there's all these routes after your first bonfire
to get past.
Yeah, well, I finally found one yesterday because I'm like, the dude from my job, he's like, all right, after the first bonfire, go towards your right hand side, and there's that's where the easy route is, or the route that you can actually beat people on. And I'm like, no, because the route I was taking that's on the right hand side is the spooky ass skeletons, and there's one like in this far right hand corner, like almost acute angle, not acute angle, fuck, I forgot the angle it's called, but it's like a sharp ass angle, and I'm like, holy shit, this was here the whole time. There's secret passages everywhere, and it's just like, it really is trial and error in this game, and I died.
But you got out the easy way.
I mean, it's not easy. It's not the easy way, and trust me.
You took the easy way out by finding that shit. You gotta go past the hard shit. That's what gets you. That's what builds character.
You can't. This is the thing, though. There's no such thing as going past the hard area in this game, because, all right, the route on the left hand side that goes down to the basement takes you towards these this kind of really dark area with these ghosts. So I was trying to just dodge roll past these ghosts, but once you get to a certain area, like 5 of them gangbang you, and I'm like, okay, let me take my time and try to beat these dudes. So I go up to them and I'm trying to hit them, but I can't actually hit them. I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? And after I stopped trying to beat him, I found out I had an item that temporarily lets me hit ghosts. So I'm like, holy shit, like this game is really anal about stuff. Like, it's not just like a hit and, not a hit and mash, but like a press a button and attack kind of thing. Another route was this fucking dragon, a huge dragon. He wasn't a problem. I didn't beat him. You can go past him. But there was another, like, smaller dragon spewing out fucking lightning that was blocking my route. And I'm like, I can't get past him. There's just so much. But I like the game, Caius. I really do.
If you learn parrying well, you could probably beat everyone.
Parrying?
Parrying.
Oh no, I'm good at that. It's all good. It just
even with boss, even Dark Souls 3, you can have like no armor, have some high crit stats, and just parry a few times, and you beat them. Just stab them. That's how it is in Dark Souls 3 if you want to do it. It's harder though.
I'm trying to figure out a good build though. I'm like, should I just have a high ass endurance and strength and go like
magic? Yeah, just get the best magic.
I don't like magic. Sucks to me. It's not as engaging. Like, it's cool, but no.
Get a giant bow. The stupid giant bow.
I was thinking about that honestly, because I have a crossbow right now, but I don't have any arrows, and that seems really convenient to have.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm a console player. I'm not a console guy right now. I can't really describe too much about Dark Souls, so I won't even play. I'm just more concerned with Final Fantasy coming out in the coming days.
The couple of days, it comes out on the 28th.
In the coming days. It was in Japan. It was a Japanese demo released, and because Square Enix is afraid no one's gonna buy it, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna buy it, and it's gonna get good in the scores. But that's the only game thing on my radar. As far as other shit goes, I watched Kimi no Nawa.
Kimi no Wa. Is that the one with the death bitch?
What?
What are you talking about?
I watched a movie. It's the new movie in Japan that like reached the top charts that got like billions in yen and millions in US dollars. Kimi no Nawa.
Come on, you know I don't know about that shit. What's the movie about?
It's a love story. It's the same guy who made Garden of Words and like some other good shit. But it's the love story, but there's like an interesting twist to it. There's these guy and girl that switch their bodies every other day, almost every other time that they go to sleep, and they wake up in each other's bodies, so they have to deal with it, live in it. At first they don't notice because they think it's a nice dream, but then they're like, oh shit, this chick and this guy's really switching bodies with me. So when they figure that out, they start to like each other, especially the girl. But the thing is, it's time travel-y in the sense that the guy is switching back with a girl that died 3 years ago or something, and the girl switching with a guy that's like 3 years in the future. And the twist comes when she dies, and he's like, wait, what happened? I'm not switching with her anymore, because and then goes to her hometown to realize, holy shit, a giant fucking rock destroyed her town. I've been switching with a girl who's been dead, and then plot ensues and all this love shit, and it was really good. I can see, I don't know how it got to the top charts, but it was fucking heartfelt. You should watch it.
Okay, so which one, Caius?
What?
Finish Tokyo Ghoul to 30 chapters, or
You can do both. But
no, I can't. I'm not going to do both. I'm sure as
30
hell I'm not
chapters
going to do
30
both.
chapters is easy, and the movie is just 2 hours, or yeah.
Look, Caius, it's me finding the time to do that shit, though. That's the whole thing. I don't. No, I'm not going to do both.
30 chapters you can do it in an hour.
Okay, Caius. The time. When I have the
Today?
time. No, I'm fucking sick today. It's my day off.
Watch
I
a
have to get
movie.
everything done.
Watch a movie.
I'm not fucking watching a movie. How about this? I'll try. Let me see. You know what? I will try both. Send me what the movie is called, and if it sucks, you owe me $200.
All right, 200 ducks.
Ducks. Holy shit. Alright, now to get to the more important topics. Donald Trump winning.
Hey man, he won. He did it. He did what everyone thought wasn't gonna happen, even though it probably was, because they dismissed them so hard. Because I'm pretty sure it's a spite vote too. I don't think people voted for him because they're racist. I think they voted for him because everyone's like, you're racist if you vote for him. They're like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna vote for him just to fuck with you.
Yeah, more people are more scared of the Trump supporters than Trump himself.
And that's just weird, because all the protests and violence I've seen so far was the people protesting. Like people set fire in front of the Uber station, setting fire in front of other shit. People lying about getting attacked by other people because of their hijabs and shit. It's like has nothing serious has anything actual legitimate problems happened yet. I don't see it, because people are just lying, and with every lie, it's hard to really take everyone else seriously when something does happen. And everyone else is freaking out, and I can't really make a blanket statement saying everyone's racist because they vote for him. That's just I just can't do that. But it's I don't even know his policy. That's why I'm not even mad at what he's gonna do, because they're he's gonna repeal all gay shit. He's gonna make life hard for black folk. I don't even know anything that he's gonna do, because he's flip flopped so many times. I can't take his word for anything.
The dude, wait, my bad to cut you off, but the dude at my job is so stressed out about his girlfriend getting deported.
Who? His girlfriend? Is she a U.S. citizen?
She's a Mexican.
Okay, she's a U.S. citizen though.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Okay, then you can't really deport a U.S. citizen. That's unconstitutional.
I don't know.
That's a weird fear everyone has. You're gonna deport me because I'm brown, but if you're a U.S. citizen, I don't really see an issue here.
Listen, man, I don't know if she's legal or not, but he's stressed the fuck out at work sometimes. I was talking to him. I'm like, bro, do you know people who are running for president? It just bait at times. Some of the shit they can't do. They can't.
And they're running for president. They just say shit to get votes usually.
And that's what I'm saying too.
I voted for Clinton because fuck it, I can't even vote. I'm not voting for Donald. So it's fuck it, might as well. But it's even her, they both say shit they wouldn't have supported. That's why I was gonna vote for Sanders, because he said shit before he was even running for president, good shit, when no one was watching.
Mm-hmm.
But I found a video that helped me, that really nailed it in what I was thinking, what I was trying to find. If people are on the fence on how and why it happened, this angry British man, I'll send the link to you, really hit the nail on the head. I can't even summarize what he said, because he said it so summarily and so concisely and angrily and Britishly.
This sounds good to me, definitely, because he's British.
Yes.
Gotta love the English people.
Bart.
When I woke up, I got a message from the dude at my job. He's like, did you watch the polls last night? I'm like, dude, I was fucking asleep. I went to sleep around 7 o'clock. It's fucking... Nah, the night before the election, or before Trump was, he won. But I went to sleep early as fuck, because I was still sick. So I woke up, I saw his message. I'm like, okay, let me check Google really quick. And it said Trump. I'm like, oh shit! I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I looked at polls and I'm like, huh, what's going on? I like it seemed even at some point, and then I looked pretty late into it. I'm like, holy shit, he's actually gonna win.
And like one thing, the day I woke up, cause this is on Thursday. Yeah, this is Thursday. So I'm washing my clothes at the laundromat, and the TV's on inside the laundromat, the news about Trump and whatnot, and they're talking about, Trump said the presidential election was rigged. That he still think that after he won, what are his thoughts now post election, whatever. And I forgot who was it. His campaign manager. She was like, yeah, it's still rigged in a way, but she said some other shit. But I was just like, that's crazy, because I kind of believe that now. Well, I always did, but like, it's crazy because
even though he won.
No. It's just the fact that they were painting this whole image of Hillary winning by a landslide.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's doing all these numbers. Trump supporters are blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, I'm confused, because at first when Trump came out saying I'm going to run for president, everybody's like, oh, that's so stupid. Then a few months later, it's all over the news saying, oh my God, we're ready for him, blah blah blah, fuck Hillary. And then a few months later, they're on Hillary's side, she's going to win by a landslide, blah 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 blah. And then for me to wake up and see that Trump won, I'm like, okay, so the media doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, the media, they fucking buy so hard towards Hillary, and then shoved off every other opinion saying like why Trump could possibly win. They ignored literally everyone that voted for him. And it's like a big part of it is the media, the people around it, the people in the liberal bubbles, like just ignoring everything else, allowing Trump to win. It's the guy in the video explains that concisely, but it's just a huge problem with everyone just in their bubbles ignoring everybody else and assuming that shit's gonna go the way they want it, and then like being so surprised when like reality sits in and it doesn't.
I'm just happy we can finally put a meme into the fucking White House. We
Where were
memed
you?
somebody into the White House.
My kids are gonna ask me, where were you when Donald Trump became president? Well, the memes slowly took over when I was just in my room, and I was there just watching the fire in the morning, still burning.
So much dankness in 1 year, holy shit. First we had Harambe, now this shit, oh my God.
Yeah, 1,500 people voted for Harambe.
I thought it was 17,000. No, it was a Twitter screen cap that I saw, and they said Harambe and Hennessy got a total vote of 17K. I'm like,
Nice.
nice. Like, what the fuck?
I enjoy these memes. If there's one thing to get out of this election, is that memes have power. If it wasn't for Hillary like making the Pepe shit meme and calling it bad, I think he would have had less chances to win. I blame Pepe for this.
Don't blame him. He doesn't have anything to do with this. Don't blame the memes. It's never the memes' fault.
In a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Oh, shit.
Like they influenced us hard. I like it.
Now we finally have a definition of a meme. Trump. Hey,
Yeah,
Daddy, what's a
too bad
meme?
everything's gonna suck mostly. Maybe. I know environmental is gonna take a back road because he thinks it's a Chinese hoax, which is gonna suck. But we're all gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm actually kind of excited just to see what's going to happen now. Like, yeah, look, nigga, I'm the person who like to sit back and watch everything burn just to see what's going to happen afterwards. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of true.
yeah,
I like the primary, like the Democratic primary, because of that. Because I may want Bernie to win, but I always was paying attention really to politics, just because Bernie was that thorn in the Hillary side. I wanted to see what would happen. But then as soon as he lost, I'm like, this is boring now. I'm not gonna keep up until something interesting happens. And this is the interesting thing.
Well, I know this isn't a reliable source, of course, but I saw something on Facebook saying that Bernie was supposedly thinking of running in 2020.
Yeah, he's gonna be old as fuck by then.
Yo, I didn't know Trump was 70. What the fuck?
Yeah, these niggas are old. There's no
I
one
did
young.
not know that.
So how old does he look?
Listen. I didn't put any kind of age, or not age. I didn't put any kind of number to his age, but 70? Oh, that's crazy. It just, I don't know. I don't know.
Is this cat? Does he just seem so off-putting to you? You thought they were younger? Like every presidential guy was younger?
I wasn't thinking anything, but just to hear 70. Like,
yeah, Hillary's 69, right?
Yeah, I was looking up their ages because there was another post saying, it's 2 posts. They said the most important dates in America now are 9/11 and 11/9. I'm like, okay, calm down.
But it's true though.
And then they were saying about Trump's birthday or something like that. They were like, Trump is 70 years old, 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days, some bullshit like that. And it says 777. And they were like, oh, that means something. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was 666, not 777, because 7 is a lucky number. But I'm like, 70? This dude's 70? And I looked it up on Google. How old is Trump? And it had Hillary's age, Birdie's age. Birdie's like 84, some shit like that. Or like,
no, he's 74.
He's 74? Okay,
76.
Not 76, not fucking 84, okay. But still, that nigga is almost hitting 80. He would have almost died in office.
Yeah, that's why I do it. Like, I'm waiting for someone younger, mostly.
Hey, man, you could always run. You could be our first brown president.
No, that's gonna be Tulsi Gabbard, some Hawaiian chick.
Hawaiian chick?
Yeah, if she's running, I'll vote for her.
Listen, man, the next election, still not gonna vote, but I'll give more of my attention towards it because I want more like different faces, man. That's what I want.
We probably will, because now the Democrats are like gonna stop, since there's like no more Clintons really besides Chelsea, and I hope she's not gonna run. No one's gonna fall for a Clinton again. They're gonna have to find different names.
Let's go with
Can you
that.
believe it? Of someone in 30 years in politics, who was experienced in the White House, Secretary of State, and all that shit, lost to a dude who announced his run for a year and a half ago and is a billionaire.
Hey,
How
man.
shit of a candidate you gotta be to lose to that? A fucking piece of dried toast could have won. A piece of dried toast that just said, "I will legalize weed" on it would have won.
That was fucking funny. Yo, she's like the Leonardo DiCaprio of fucking politics. She's gonna keep on trying, but she'll never fucking win. She might win.
No one's gonna know. I don't think anyone's gonna fall for it again. They were gonna be like, everyone is gonna know. Most people, like the newer generation is gonna know. They're gonna be there because we have the internet, and we'll be like, yeah, we remember what you did. Fuck you.
Oh my god, that is. I feel bad, but I don't. That shit is actually really fucking funny. Like, first her husband's the president. She's like, you know what? I can do this.
Oh yeah, married to the next president.
Yeah, see, look. She's like, all right. So if Bill Clinton can do this, I can do this. So, did she win against Barack Obama? She lost to him. She was like, okay, his term's up. Let's do this. I can definitely win against Trump. He doesn't have any kind of experience in politics. Bernie, who gives a fuck? He's probably not going to win. This is me. I had this in the bag. But then she loses. Like, that is so soul crushing. It hurt. Like, it hurts me. But it's so fucking funny. I would laugh. Yo, if I was her friend, I would laugh in her face. Like, legit. I would be that asshole.
Did you see, like, there was a camera panning across every Hillary supporter when she lost, and they're mad. There's so many people just crying, just mad. There's so many emotions. It's mostly just tears. It was so fucking beautiful. Just seeing all the tears. It's just saltiness. You could mine the salt, and it would feed all of Africa for like years. It was amazing.
Yeah, we definitely need to start some kind of company for all that salt, man, because this is the perfect time. I mean, during election time...
This is the perfect time for karma. I didn't fucking hoard any... I didn't fucking farm any of it.
Hey, man. Oh, yeah. When I woke up, after I saw the Trump thing on Google, I went to Reddit, and it had Trump winning on the unexpected subreddit. I'm like, these fucking dudes.
It's more like all my social media and all of Reddit were just melting. Now, like the parts that support Hillary, they're melting the fuck down. There's a subreddit called the meltdown, and there was just chicks saying, "I'm really gonna kill myself. Please, someone fix this." Blah blah. I'll send you the video. It's really quick. Oh my god, yeah, it's real quick. Just watch it.
Okay. What the fuck? It's always the fat people. Streamable.com.
This has to be a joke. Please stop it. I'm literally about to fucking kill myself, and I'm not kidding. You better fucking fix this shit right now. I literally am gonna die. I need an ambulance. I can't believe
What the fuck?
it's a joke. I cannot believe this is happening. I'm literally about to fucking kill myself.
I'm not kidding right now. Someone please stop this.
Fix this shit right now.
Someone fix this right now.
Jesus Christ, calm down. It's gonna be okay,
Yeah,
kid. It's
people are
gonna be
fucking-
okay.
People are going insane, especially on my Facebook too. Like,
Oh my
I
god, it's so
unfriended
fucking
so
annoying.
many. I unfriended like 3 or 4 people because they made this issue into like a race issue, into like you're a fucking bigot issue. Like, I can't be friends with people that make these retarded blanket statements. Someone was like, even someone else was like, yo, you think they cared about you? They still think you're 3/4. So I'm like, that's really fucking dumb. I can't. And it was coming from like a black chick who was sort of cool for a while, but she drank the Kool-Aid, man. She drank the wrong Kool-Aid.
There's no such thing as the wrong Kool-Aid, so you gotta take that comment back. There's no
What?
such thing as the wrong Kool-Aid.
Why not? She drank the Kool-Aid of like.
She didn't drink Kool-Aid. It's not the wrong Kool-Aid, man. She didn't drink Kool-Aid.
What did she
Kool-Aid.
drink?
I don't know. She drank something, man.
It wasn't.
It wasn't no
Kool-Aid.
damn Kool-Aid.
It was Kool-Aid, yo. It was
It wasn't
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
On Urban Dictionary, you drink Kool-Aid, you fuck up.
Nah, man. Not the Kool-Aid. It wasn't the Kool-Aid's fault. It was her fault.
But you know who's celebrating for this hardcore? 4chan. They know what they did.
Hey. Let's fucking turn up. Shit. Bro. Like, I think trolling should really be a sport. This shit is so fucking heartfelt. Not heartfelt, but it just warms my heart sometimes. Where you can just say one thing and people are just so, like, their emotions take over so much that they can't think clearly. So you might say something that's like subtle and not really like groundbreaking, but they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, yo, calm down. Like, going on Facebook after the Trump won, everybody's in politics now. Like, did anybody think there's other candidates other than Trump? I'm pretty sure nobody, like, I didn't even know.
Yeah, there were Gary Johnson and Jill Stein.
I didn't know that.
Apparently,
I
Jill
also-
Stein was apparently not. You know, she just seemed too green. You know, Green Party and all. She just seemed too naive about it. And Gary Johnson, I couldn't vote for him because he's like, he said private prisons, and I'm like, I can't do that. That's fucked up.
So this is what I feel like, guys. I really do feel like if you don't know enough about politics, you shouldn't vote.
Exactly.
You've been following it. That makes sense. If you've been following it before the election or even during the election and you know what you're voting for, that makes sense. But if you're just watching TV and you're hearing all this shit that the media is telling you and you didn't do any research whatsoever, why the fuck should you vote? You're just a stupid fucking vote. Your vote doesn't count. Like, me voting is stupid as fuck. I don't follow politics. I don't care. My vote does not matter at all.
It was uninformed. It would matter because it would affect something, but it would be uninformed and thus kind of worthless.
Listen, in my eyes, my vote does not matter if I do not follow politics because I'm not voting for anything. And that's like, in my eyes, I'm not voting for anything. I'm just saying, hey, it's like eating when you're bored. You're just doing it, you know? Like, why am I going to vote if I don't follow this thing?
Like, why am I going to eat if I'm not hungry?
I'm going to find something to eat. I'm going to find something to eat.
Oh man, back on my Facebook, I had to unfriend somebody else. They just said some dumbass shit. Some real dumb nigga shit. They're like, same thing with the idea that just because someone voted for Trump
That's
doesn't
dumb
mean they're
nigga
racist. Suggesting that we have to respect someone despite who they voted for. The very act of voting for him, despite the things he said, Trump has said is racist. Racism doesn't have to be intentional. Go fuck yourself.
Listen, man, you find out a lot of people are stupid once you go back on Facebook. It's
These are
just
all
fun.
people from high school.
Yeah, I know. I see
Fuck
a lot
all
of it.
Fuck all these people. No. I can't be around this kind of stupidity. I don't like this liberal bubble.
Listen, man, but it's all social media. At least you're not talking to these people on a daily basis.
No,
That's
but what
all.
I am going to do is I'm going to try to be a bit more active on my Facebook. And then with every time I doubt myself, I'm going to be like, you know what? If Donald Trump can be president, I can do this. If Donald Trump can be president, I can be a bit more active on my Facebook. If Donald Trump can be president, I can tell this girl that she's pretty. It's something I can do. I'll be my open line, like, hey, so Donald Trump is president. This means I could probably say you're pretty, because anything can happen, right? Good pickup line.
That's a good pickup line. That's a good pickup line, guys.
I think so. You're
Shit.
sick. What are you gonna know?
I'm not gonna know shit. I'm probably gonna die later on today. Shit's weak, man. But I have to play Dark Souls. Like, I want to beat that game. It's
Nigga,
good.
you want to sleep?
Listen, man. I'm running. Yo, I was thinking about this, like, not going to sleep last night. And I'm like, should I just stay up or should I go to sleep?
Just go to sleep.
Nah, man. I'm already up.
Do you have NyQuil? NyQuil's gonna knock you out.
Ha! No. I don't take any of that shit. I have to, after I get off, I have to pick up my inhaler. Then I have to get a coat. It's getting cold as fuck down here.
In Tennessee?
Yeah, it's not really cold, but like,
What's the
I don't
temperature
know
right
what
now?
the temperature is. Hold on.
With a wind chill, if anything.
37914 weather. That's zero.
No, like 15 miles. It's like 15 miles with 15 mile per hour weather. It's 62, but
Damn.
it feels like 60 with 15 mile per hour winds.
Our
weird.
wind is only at 3 and we're at 56 right now.
Damn, you guys cold.
Yeah, man. But I have to get a coat now because I bought a hoodie from JCPenney and it's fucking thick. It's thick as hell. It's a nice hoodie. But I'm scared because December is around the corner and I don't want to be unprepared when I come back to Jersey. I'm like, oh, okay, it was warm in Tennessee. Go back to Jersey, I'm fucking freezing. I don't have any kind of coat or whatever.
Yeah, it's windy as fuck over there, so it's gonna be fucking cold.
Oh, man.
But,
Doesn't matter anyway. I'm gonna be in the house all day, like sleeping and just fucking
how long
playing
would you be
games.
back if you went back to New Jersey? And when?
No. When I do come back, I'm staying from December 8th to January 9th or 8th. Yeah, like almost a whole month and some change.
Interesting.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Shout out to my brother. It's his birthday today. He turned a big 1-5. Shout out.
Oh, he's gonna be in the age of questioning and learning and jerking
Being
off
depressed
a lot
as
more.
fuck is beautiful.
Jerking off a lot more.
A lot more.
A lot more.
Is there ever more or less? It would just like when you start, it just you start. It was
You just keep going.
it's just like a
do
line.
it more.
It's like
You don't just do it like the Tuesday thing. You just keep doing it. It's like you're in that age. Like you just keep doing it.
it's a beautiful thing, but I mean, all my brothers are like that. So it's kind of funny. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see how he's gonna grow through high school, like from being a retarded freshman to like a less retarded senior. You know?
Everyone's so
Can't wait to see it.
retarded.
Huh?
Everyone's so retarded.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, but I just can't wait. And then I'm loving the change in my other brother because he just got out of high school. So I just want to see
You have two
what.
brothers?
Huh?
You have two brothers?
I have 4 brothers.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I thought you had one. I thought you had one brother.
What, Chance?
Yeah.
Nah, man. It's my mom has 2 sons, and my dad has 2 sons. Well, 3 including me. Well, 3 including my mom, but 2 on my mom's side and 2 on my dad's side. It's me. I'm the oldest, 21, and then it's my brother Jamar. He's 18. Then it's Natis, who's 15, and Jamar and Natis are full brothers. There's my other brother Davon. He's in Seattle, living with his dad's side of the family, and he's 14. 14? Yeah, 14. And then it's Chance, who is the big 1'8".
Okay.
Or big 8, not 1'8", but yeah, he got fucking tall. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, I hate short kids get tall. I wish I was short when I was younger because like they're like really short, so that I'd be tall now. I
Bro,
know that shit works.
both of my brothers are taller than me, and they're like basically my big brothers.
That's annoying as hell, isn't it? It's like, what the hell are these kids eating nowadays? Like, is it the dad? Is it the social media that's helping them?
I don't know because my dad is 6'3" or 6'4", and my mom is like 5'8", so I came out to a decent height. But my brothers, I think their mom is like 5'10",
What the fuck?
and my dad is 6'4", and they came out to be like, Jamar's like 6'2", and Natis is like 6'3" or 6'4". He's fucking tall. He's the youngest out of all of us.
Yeah, my parents are both short, and then I look at them and I'm like, why'd you make me short? And they're like, you know what? We're the tallest. My mom's like, I'm the tallest girl in Bangladesh and wherever we came from. I'm like, you're still short. The tallest among hamsters is still short.
But if you want inspiration, man, just think of Billy McHugh, because he's a fucking giant. His dad isn't even that tall, or his mom. I saw his mom before. She's fucking short. That's crazy.
Dude, that was one angry white kid. I gotta say.
Who Billy?
Yeah.
He was funny as fucking crew. Just in general.
Billy Mc. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different guy. I know what you're talking about. Billy McHugh, brown hair, dark hair.
Yeah, dark haired.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a different Billy.
What other Billy are you talking about?
Someone I went to middle school with, this really angry white kid, very very temperamental. But anyways, I remember Billy McHugh. He was in our anatomy, right?
No.
Was he in someone else?
No.
No, I'm thinking of another blonde dude that was in your crew.
Oh, you're talking about Danon?
Yeah. Okay. I just seen Billy around once or twice. I didn't know him.
No, Danon was funny as fuck. That was funny.
Yeah, especially today he almost choked out Drew for saying some shit.
That shit was funny because Danon, he always had like low-key anger problems. Not even low-key, but like high-key. But he was so cool most of the time, it was no reason for him to get angry. And since Drew is such a beautiful, magnificent troll, it's so beautiful.
But he did. I don't know what he said. He's like, I heard it was like, "How's your girlfriend?" I'm like, okay. I don't know. Do they have history? Is mentioning your girlfriend a trigger word for Danon?
Yeah, I guess so, because
like, hey, how's your girlfriend doing? Like, fuck you. Like, I don't know. Like, what's the problem here?
Bro, that's a perfect representation of the internet. Like, like not even answering the question, just going out fucking balls out.
I heard your girlfriend Sally's doing well. How is she? Like, no, you go to fucking hell.
And it happened so fast.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, holy shit. And
I
then
was
Drew,
on the other side of the table, so it's like, even if you want to help, it'd still take a while. Good thing you went over there.
listen, man, I had to go over there because it was me, Jack, and the homie on the football team, the black dude, and who else? Yeah, nobody else was going to do anything. It was you're the only other dude, and then it's Adler, and then that's it. Because we had a fucking full house of chicks, pretty much. Yeah, it was all chicks in there. That's just neat. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, Dana was going to kill him. He was going to kill him. He had a really good tight on his fucking a really good grip on his throat.
Yeah, I'm not sure whatever happened after that, other than people saying that, yeah, Drew talks a lot, but I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
You know, Danon got in a fight during crew too. That shit was funny.
Over the same thing?
Nah, this is what happened, right? So we all had a crew party over my friend over Daniel's house. He's a year below us. So it's me, Daniel, a bunch of the other people on crew. It's the homie Lamar from Votech. And we're all chilling, you know, I think we're playing some kind of game. And I forgot what exactly happened, but Danon and Lamar started fighting, but it wasn't even like fist for fist, it was just grappling. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
What do you know what he said? What happened?
Nah, I don't. It was like, this was like junior year.
Moment.
Yeah, it's just, I don't remember anything. And it was just funny as fuck. It was just funny as fuck to me. I'm like, why? Like, I can't, I don't know if I just find everything funny, even if it's stupid, but I can't get angry enough where I want to fight you or anybody. Like, to be that angry to fight somebody and not talk it out, like, you have to be really angry or have no control over your emotions, because me, I don't want to fight. It's a waste of time. You can do everything else. Like, we can talk it out or anything, but to fight somebody and just have a blind rage, like, that's kind of scary in a way. Like,
I don't know how that feels, just a blind anger, a rage. They just let it out. I just want to know how it feels.
That's not good. Look, guys, that is not good, because I have pent up aggression since like high school, and I'm just ready for a fight to happen between me and somebody, because I know for a fact, if that happens, if I get angry enough, that I'm going to black out and I'm probably going to kill somebody legit because
Just see black and you're like, when you wake up with blood on your hands, like, what did I do?
nah, nigga, I'm gonna be in jail. I'm gonna be in an electric chair after all the adrenaline wears out. I'm gonna be dead because there's no fucking way. Like, it's so.
Pop a blood vessel. You're gonna pop your heart's gonna pop because it's not used to it. It's just gonna shut down.
Hey man, if that happens, it happens. But at least it'll be out my system. That shit is just built up, and it's not even bad. It's just like not even having an outlet sometimes to get it out. Like working out helps, but not enough. I need to punch a face or do something else.
Working out helps me a lot. If anything, I think that's what that helps me with being relaxed and not really angry about everything. Really helps. But there's a way to release. There's a way to be like other ways to let out that anger. There's a thing called the Haka dance that New Zealanders do. It's apparently like this old traditional dance that the New Zealand warriors did before they went to battle, like a war cry, except a lot more fancy and a lot more, high blood pressure inducing. If you look up Haka dance, you see these guys going like, whoa, like smacking their chest and shit. Be interesting to do.
Haka
If I was
dance.
it'd be interesting to do if I was in New Zealand.
Oh, here it is, Haka dance. What I try to do when I'm like aggravated or whatever, or just have pent up aggression, I just write in my journal. Like I had the same journal since like freshman year, and that's like the coolest fucking thing. Like I don't write in it all the time, but to see my thought process from being a freshman at 14 to now, it's like holy shit. The top 3 best Haka in the world. What the fuck?
Yeah, that changed, that difference. I don't want. If I ever saw young me again, I punch him in the face.
Yo, do you ever wonder about that? Like how?
Well, first off, we have to deal with the paradox. If we see young you and future you, will a paradox happen in which you guys meet each other's eyes or touch each other? There's a whole blank white, like this light goes, like you see blank, everything goes white, and then you go both disappear. Or well, if that doesn't happen, what will you do? I will punch myself in the fucking face.
Yeah, I always think about that quote. It's like, if you could go back in the future and talk to yourself, what would you say? And basically, in any kind of time period, it's just don't be a fucking pussy. Like, don't be a fucking pussy. That's it.
Don't be a pussy. Quit being a pussy.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what timeline you're in. If a dude, like the 40-year-old me were to come now, that same advice will apply now. Don't be a pussy. Even if I'm like 4 or 5, don't be a pussy.
Quit being a pussy. Quit being a fucking idiot.
There you go. Oh shit. But I'm thinking about getting that Final Fantasy game now.
15? Do you have a PS4? I mean, it's not on 360, but like it's definitely a PlayStation 4 game. I mean, Xbox One, but it's definitely a PS4 game.
I don't have the PS4 yet, and I don't plan on buying it because, well, not yet. I don't plan on buying the PS4 yet until Tekken. And I was gonna buy Tekken for the Xbox and the PS4.
Well, then it's not really a problem. If you're not like a graphics slut, then you'll be fine with just the gameplay.
Yeah, probably will. I could care less, to be honest.
Okay. Then yeah.
Shit, but got freaking Pokemon comes out in exactly 1 week, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna handle this at all.
The same way everyone's handling it with Alola forms. Just do a Alola form for everything.
There's so many different features in this game. It's like there's it's a 4-player all-out multiplayer, not multiplayer, but like versing people and whatnot. I don't know how that's gonna work out. They have these guides online, not online, but the game helps you out more than all the previous Pokemon games. And I'm just like, this game seems really easy now. I actually like being confused and figuring shit out. But now it's like they're spoon feeding you. But once you hop online, it doesn't really matter because you're just going to get your ass whooped.
Yeah. But I don't play Pokemon. I don't know how the big deal is with that. I don't really want to get into it. Honestly, I don't care. Apart from Pokemon Go, which you're not gonna fix ever. I don't think I'll play a Pokemon game.
Man, fuck Pokemon Go. I knew that shit was gonna die out eventually.
I mean, if they updated it properly and weren't pieces of shit, it would have done better. But it did not. It still has like a lot of people playing it, except just not like as much as they used to when the hype was there.
If they what's it called? If they put in the feature to verse people or go battle against people, that'd be pretty neat. Shit. What are we coming up to? 51 minutes.
That's good enough. You should probably go to sleep. You should probably
I'm not going to sleep, guys.
yeah, and chill out, whatever, relax, whatever it is you do.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get this inhaler. I'm going to see about this coat. And I'm going to come back and either play Infinite. Oh, no. I have to edit this video from last week.
I mean, how much content do you have to put up on the channel?
You know what? The week we didn't upload, I was actually going to make, or I already made the video, but I didn't upload it. It was going to be like a transmission, not transmission, but intermission fucking episode. And I'm just like, if we're going to record on Sunday and I'm going to upload it that day or whatever, might as well not. But I mean, we have enough content, to be honest, because that whole episode on Sunday, we was talking about Mr. Robot for a while, some other stuff. We have enough content, definitely in this one. Because what I'm gonna do now, instead of uploading it like the full 20 or half an hour, I'm just gonna do it by segment. So you talk about
10-15 minute segments.
Shit. Yeah, like if we're talking about just one thing, I'm just gonna upload that one segment. Like if we're talking about just the whole Trump thing, that was probably like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna upload that part, not the whole episode. So later down the line, when stuff like this does happen, where I'm sick or you're sick, or either of us or either of us are busy and we can't record, we still have stuff in the vault. Because of now, we don't have a lot in the vault. But for this episode, if I split it up evenly, we can have at least like 2-3 more episodes. But I've been slacking, man. I really need to start uploading because.
Yeah. Also, there's we should look more. Did you know there's other ways like Reddit podcasts and other stuff you can put our videos on?
Yeah.
You put anything up on our podcast? 'Cause I looked it up. Like there should be an our podcast thing where people put up their new podcasts for everyone else to see.
Yeah, it was on the video that I watched talking about it. But if you want to send me the link so I have to look for this shit, that would help. But I don't have a problem uploading it to those websites at all. Yeah, just do that. But
easy.
How long is the movie? Like 2 hours?
1 hour 45 minutes.
Oh shit! I really want to read Berserker.
Berserk.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. I don't know why I said Berserker. Yeah, Berserk. Really want to read it. Tokyo. Yeah, I'm gonna read it out. Look, you have my word that I'll finish it tonight before the end of the day.
Okay.
But shit, I need some good manga. I need something that's gonna make me depressed. Not make me depressed, but like some really kind of what's the word that you always say?
Interesting.
Nah. Like poon poon, like the whole mindset you have.
Real?
Nah, I forgot the word you say. It's like ism something.
Realism?
Nah, fuck, I forgot it. But yeah, I need something like poon poon, man. Something that's gonna fuck with my head. So if you can find it, tell me.
Something that'll fuck with your head. Homunculus was the only thing I read that fucked with my head recently.
Homunculus? I can't even say it. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I forgot we were talking about that last week. I think I dropped it after let me see. Yeah, I got pretty far in it too because I actually liked it. So
there's a new thing coming out. It's called The Promised Neverland, and it's really it has twists, man. It's got twists. Is
it a good twist?
It's the twists where it's like it's a mystery and like plans and shit, strategic stuff, and there's twists where you don't expect happening.
Yeah,
twist.
but strategic stuff in the manga form, it just like it doesn't make
All
sense
right,
to
let
me.
me write it out for you. There's this. The premise is it's these kids growing up in an orphanage type thing situation, and they're all growing up on their own, and eventually you get to the age where you're supposed to leave out the house. But the problem is in this setting, the caretaker, the mother, is part of this whole evil shit where the kids that she sends out, they get sent out to be eaten and like sold off like cattle to these alien shits that have taken over the world that these kids don't know about. They've grown up in an orphanage their entire life, and the oldest kids, they found out, and they're trying to find a way to escape and save everybody. But the twists and turns and tribulations that they get up to that, it's just like just calculating everything and every problem that could possibly happen, and then the twist that fuck them over, people that die, stuff like that.
I like it. All right, yeah. I'll read it. Sounds good.
Only 14 chapters though.
Oh my God, no! You just no,
It's a weekly thing.
no, guys, no.
Yeah.
I need something that's long-running manga or something, bud. Or even not even a long-running manga, but like a decent amount of chapters. Where's this fucking movie at? I forgot. They're gonna start the Sasuke novels next.
About time. Better be on Master Anime.
Yup, in December 1st, they're gonna start Sasuke's Road or Sasuke's Ninden.
No. Fuck.
Shit.
We should probably end this.
All right, dudes, bro.